It's pretty close.
So it's not that heavy of a tray, but we are back at Man vs. Food. Yesterday we won a large sum of money when we won their burger challenge. They did not have it on hand, so we came back today to collect our winnings. And while we were waiting, we decided to do another challenge here. We're already here, why not try it? If the name didn't give it away, this giant mural tells the story of the restaurant. This is definitely all about restaurant challenges. They have a lot of different challenges. Some you win prizes for, some you don't. But here's the list. We are here for their meter-long hot dog at 60 pounds to purchase, but you win 100 pounds if you finish it in 30 minutes. Here is a close-up of what the hot dog actually looks like. It turns out there is a ton of jalapenos and onions missing from the city of London. They are all on our 2 hot dogs.
Let's go, Americans! Come on!
We're back at Man vs. Food. This time we're attempting their meter-long hot dog. It's about 8.5 pounds. We'll get the actual weight at the end. But it is just tons of hot dogs, chili. The hardest part, I think, is 5 cups of onions and jalapenos on the top. But we're going to give it a go, see if we can do it, see if we can get a second win here. And make sure you check out Brandon's channel in the description below. And we're going to link some fighters. We'll link their social medias, and you can check them out because we met a bunch of Muay Thai fighters here. So at least we have some protection. Nothing's bad is going to happen during the video. But they're getting a little rowdy over there. They've been egging us on. So we're going to get started in a second. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we have a hand.
We don't have regular spoons. It's the only thing I have. We're gonna have to go crazy with it.
Never had a handful of onion. I never will again. This is only the second challenge we filmed in England, and this proved to be the hardest by far. I'm just trying to get done these onions. They're nasty. There is just a crazy amount of onions on top of this hot dog. You can't even see the hot dogs yet. They're under there somewhere, but there's no chance of me picking this up cleanly. This is just a pile of cut onions, and then they added on 6 more piles of cut onions. So many onions.
Look at
it. Might be able to pick this up now.
We get 30 minutes to eat this. We're down 4 minutes. Look.
Wow.
This is only half of what the toppings is of the jalapeno and onion.
Finally got something else. Chili that actually tastes good. This is not fun at all. I'm glad I'm able to pick it up and eat it as a regular hot dog or sandwich, but all these jalapenos are really just too over the top. I was actually thinking about just quitting because this is just so wrong when Brandon said this.
I don't even know if I'm going to finish this.
Why?
This is very deceiving.
This is a hard challenge.
Yeah. I might, you know what, guys? I usually don't do this, but I might call this before I have to eat all this crap.
No way. Nah. Don't give it out like this.
I do not like jalapenos.
Or onions.
And look at, I got all that to eat still.
They're not very
Look
nice.
at that. Yeah.
Come on, man.
You got this, man.
You know you can finish.
Ah, come on.
I'm just gonna give you guys a show. I might call it.
Don't.
Brandon just perfectly summarized all the thoughts going through my head with this challenge. This is just an insane challenge.
Yeah.
Way too many onions.
Yeah. You've got to flow with it now.
Yeah.
You've got 22 minutes.
I gotta do the rest of that in 22 minutes.
Bob, you've got 22 minutes.
Let's root for Bob, guys. Let's root for Bob.
Let's go on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
Let's go.
Come on.
Don't give up.
I think it's kind of obvious if you've ever seen a picture of this challenge before that we got, I'm going to say special challenges from the restaurant. There is just so much on here that I wanted to win just because of spite. That was the only thing keep me going. That and the Muay Thai gym right next to us that was cheering us on and got Brandon back in the game.
Come on. There we
Come
go.
on.
That's how we
Come
want
on.
it. He's fighting it. Look, he's got
Yes.
it. He's got it. Just smash it, bro.
Come on.
Let's go.
Thank goodness for this crowd that was cheering us on. This gym is something else. Please follow them if you can. I haven't really talked to them since this challenge, but I will say that I ate a lot of great food all throughout England. Just tons of great foods, different options. But without a doubt, this meal was not one of them.
Come on. More than halfway. Come on.
This is where it's gonna hurt now. This is where it's gonna hurt. Come on.
There's so much salt in the jalapenos. Oh my goodness. Salt is through the roof.
There we go. That's a big win there, Bob.
Come on. We have 100.
Love it. There we go. Come on, he's
Come on.
swinging big man.
Even though I've done hundreds and hundreds of food challenges, having people there live cheering you on is like the biggest motivator you can get. So I really appreciate that.
This is a lot harder than I thought.
We had done their much larger burger challenge the day before, and it was so much easier than this. I'd rather have 1.5 of those burgers than to have one of these hot dogs. Now, I know other people have done this challenge in the past, but I'm telling you, the amount of onions and jalapenos we got on this, I'm going to go out on a limb and say not many people would be able to finish this. It is just that disgusting.
Look, you're nearly done with the jalapenos and the onions, man. That's what you're worried about. Let's
15
go.
minutes
15
now.
minutes.
Come on.
5 minutes left. Come on.
To the end, man.
Hey, come on, we got this. We're almost about 16 minutes in.
Back to this overhead shot so you can kind of see where we're at. We both still have a ways to go, although I am winding this down, so I'm looking forward to getting this done. I've never looked forward to something so much in my life, but at this point, this is all I can think about is just finishing this thing.
Keep his pride, so I have to do this.
That's the fucking
Come on.
spirit. Let's go.
Love it.
Fighters.
Come on, we're getting this.
All right, guys. 10 minutes left.
Come on.
Easy.
Look at that, nearly there, lads. Nearly there. Yeah, don't leave any question on it. Don't leave any question on it. Mate. Come on, we're nearly
No
there.
crumbs left.
Trust me.
Come on. Hey, beautiful.
And he pulled out 4.
I agree, we don't want to leave any question whether we finish this challenge. This is the first one of a planned 3 for the day. We're going to Burger Daddy after this, and I'm planning on doing both of their challenges back to back.
Oh,
Come on, nearly done. Come on. 8 minutes.
my nose keeps running. Those jalapenos.
Bob's taking his time now. He
I
has to.
think I'm trying to push it.
Early, I know.
Trust me.
Come on.
Eating his own words.
I know, that's what he's
I'm
doing.
saying.
Hey.
6.5 minutes.
Yes. Come on.
Let's go. Lovely stuff.
Come on.
Now he's done it. Come on, that's it.
There we go.
That was a tough one. Thanks for coming to another video. So that's our second win here at Man vs. Food. USA comes out ahead. This was an absolute beast of a challenge. It's much harder than it seems on paper. This the cup after cup after cup of onions and jalapenos. I want to thank Brandon for filming with me. Check out the links in the description below. I want to thank everyone who donated to support this trip. Much appreciated. We'll list you guys at the end. Never forget about you guys. And Fenson's Gyms for giving us the greatest support ever. Because I didn't say out loud, but I also quit during this challenge. I wanted nothing to do with it. But thanks for keeping us
But
going.
you guys did not quit. Sorry.